afternoon and welcome to Voca Jenkins Online Psychic Mediums, and I am Anita Panayiotis, and I've been off for a couple of weeks for different reasons, but I'm glad to be back this afternoon or this evening, depending on which part of the world you may be in. So I can see a few of you are coming on already, so welcome to you. So we have a Catamonia, which is a beautiful name there, so hi there to you. We have Linda Wallace, so hi there Linda to you, and Namara, it's a beautiful name, all beautiful names. And we have here Donna Roy as well. Hi there Donna to you, I hope all is well with you over there in Canada, so what your weather's like. And hi there Mel to you. So good morning from Canada, good morning to you. Now it's curious because at the moment, and if you're in the UK and different parts of the world, now I'm going to share something with you. It's a useless piece of information basically. Now we obviously, if you're in the UK and Canada as well here, I know to be in the Northern Hemisphere, and I worked with someone the other day who is in Australia, Southern Hemisphere, and as our clocks go back, let's go forward. So it makes even more of a 2 hour difference between our timing. So I don't know, I didn't know that, but I just want to share it with you in case you knew or didn't know. So I'm here this afternoon to do readings for you. I've got my cards with me. So I've got some tarot cards here. You're from the Netherlands. So how beautiful is that? Beautiful part of the world as well. Hi there, Andrea. So you're coming on, if you're saying hi to me, let you know where you are. If you're like a specific type of reading, you can put that there in the chat and I will answer as best I can for you. So I've got here that Lois is wanting to hear from Spirit, her dad, and your close family friend Joyce. So we've got mediumship one coming through here. We can have some intuitive card pulls. And for those of you that not seen me work before, I also do animal communication readings whereby the animal can be in spirit or it can also be in the physical body. And basically put your animal's name in the chat box there. Be it whatever particular species, cat, dog, horse, fish, or whatever, tortoise, if you're a reptile person, and whether the animal's name and whether the animal's in spirit or not, and then we can start to work for you. So I'm going to say here, first of all, I'm going to come here, just be, again, I don't mind, keep putting your comments in the chat box. As it moves up, I don't want to miss out on anybody as well I'm drawn to work with this evening. And I'm going to be drawn here to work with Lois Blackford. So hi there, Lois, to you. So don't think I've worked with you before, but I may have done. But so if I have worked with you before, forgive me. But you'd like to hear from your dad or from a family close friend called Joyce. So just see who here joins you. Now, as I feel, I just sort of see Father does step forward for you fairly quickly, and also Joyce does also step in, because even though this is a close family friend, I feel very motherly around Joyce as well for you guys. So this feels to me like a lady that would really want to be not just a close family friend, but a friend that also feels like you had a few weeks ago, Lois. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I had or not, but I'm sort of tapping in first of all to your family friend Joyce. I want to say to you, okay, because she does feel a beautiful soul and a lovely lady, and Daddy's just standing there as well, and we'll come to Dad in a moment. But I feel here with Joyce, you said to me here like a close family friend. She feels like, you know, the people that you choose as friends, but she feels like a family member. So even though she might not be family by blood, she feels much here. It's a feeling she's given me, okay. She's more like, she does feel like family as she comes here, okay. She has a very nurturing, very sort of motherly feel for as well, how she comes here to be with you. And again here, I also feel now, I'm looking at boys. I don't know if she would have had a son, so I'm looking at boys. Shows me down here, boys, that's down here, 2 boys particularly, she makes me aware of. And also come here as well, I feel here, is there a birthday in the month of September? Straight to the month of September, I also feel here, feels to be quite important to feel a birthday as she comes through here. And just as she's saying to me here, all is well in spirit, all is well in spirit for myself here now. I also feel she has another friend that's with her. She comes here for you. Now, I don't know what this particular flower smells like. She's given me this word, gardenia. So I don't know if Lois, the name gardenia or the flower gardenia means anything, but I'm getting this coming from Joyce. I want to say to you, okay, I know what a gardenia looks like, but I don't know what it smells like, but that's the word she gives me. So I feel she would like the smell of this particular flower, feels poignant for her. Now, as Dad steps forward here for you, okay, I feel here Dad feels a very quite a creative person, actually, quite a practical man as well. Someone here who likes to get the job done, gets the task done, is what he's saying to me here. And I feel down here, I don't want to say no pressure down here, but are there some like your dad feels like to muck in and get things done, and I want to be, so it feels down here there's jobs to be done down here, so it's making me aware of us. So I feel some nothing too major, but I'm just looking here, I want to see here, I don't know if we're clearing out, I'm going to sort out an organisation, but I feel Dad makes me aware of this, okay. I also feel as I look at organisation here, your dad makes me very aware of a collection of LPs of of records that he would have had when he was here, okay, give him that feeling. So again, with him here, I'm seeing him here up there with Joyce. Now, I also feel, as I say, with Dad, as he's still here a little longer for us, there is, did you have a liking to be on the water, to be near water? Because he's showing me here, I don't know if you've had a memory of being on a boat here, just sort of seeing a memory of like a boat here that he shows me, that I feel here, and not a cruise ship, but just a bit of a boat that he shows me, that memory I want to share with you, okay? And I will leave their love with you, okay? And again, there's a particular tune your dad, like I want to dance to, that is making me aware of just a piece of instrumental music that he's showing me, and know all is well for them in spirit side of life for you, okay? So I hope that helps you. I'm going to come here to Prawinda. Hi there, Prawinda. She's got a son and a daughter, and also a husband still. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. About the month, not about my September, but she, I can hear the records. I want to say to her, okay, you call him Mum. Oh, my lovely Boogie. Oh, that's lovely. I can just hear the music. It feels really lovely. I want to say to her, okay. So let me come here to Prawinda, and you'd like a message, guidance, thank you from Spirit. So let me come here to you. I actually feel, first of all, I actually feel I want to come to you, Prawinda, and I'm actually going to pull some cards for you. I actually feel I want to pull Soul's message card for you, and then just see where we go from there. As I could feel there's one particular song. It's not him, it's me. I could hear a particular piece of music that I really like, and it feels more. There are some words more instrumental than like being sung all the way through. It's one I can actually hear, but I can't hear. I don't know the tune myself. Right, so I'm coming here to. Because he couldn't dance. Oh, bless him. He's laughing with that on a stage. Okay, a little giggle. And he's telling me he can. Rightio, no, Praminda. Let me see here. So I'm going to put a soul's message card for you. Okay, so even though I was like talking there still to Lois, my intention was with you to sort of see what needs to come through for you today. So here, Praminda, we're asking for message from Spirit. And what I feel here, the word I've got for you, okay, is the word surrender. And again, I like working with these cards because first of all, just the one word, the word surrender here, and that can mean many different aspects for many different people. But I want to give you the strap line as well here, which actually says, I can release my need for control. And I feel I want to give this message to you from Spirit, and it's not because you need to control everything around you, but I feel here I do feel there's like a little bit of chaos around you at the moment. It may not necessarily be your chaos, it may be other people's being chaotic around you. Life at times can be quite chaotic with different things taking place, children, family and family members, and work, and getting the balance right. But I feel here, I actually feel I want to say to you, Praminda, from Spirit, someone's going to say to you, just allow yourself to take a breath and to be. So to be still, and that in that sacred space, that sacred stillness is what I'm feeling here for you, because I feel here there are things, it's like a little bit of a word I want to give you is codependency, as in there's things in a life that we need to let go of when we know we can't control them. It's that saying that says, what you can control, you deal with; what you can't, you just let it go. But I feel here there are things around here you're trying to help other people, support other people, do things with other people here, but it's not going quite to plan, is what I want to say to you. So almost I want to say to you is take a breath, step back metaphorically, pause, and then just deal with the things that you can control, the things you can deal with is for you to work with, is a feeling I want to give to you, okay? And as I feel that also, just that word here about releasing the need to control, it's what I feel, and there's a grandmother that also steps forward here to be with you as well, okay? I feel this is grandma on your mum's side of the family, okay? And this feels here. I'm being made aware, so there's been a baby that's not been born into families. I'm seeing a baby being born into families, what I'm being shown by her from Spirit, okay? So again, also what I'm feeling here is I feel those words about the surrender. It's about letting go, okay? Just let go of what you cannot control, let go and allow the new to come in from Spirit for you, is what I want to give you from Spirit. So Praminda, I hope that gives you some insights into energetically of working forward for you, say for the next few weeks. So I've just seen a name jump out at me, and I'm going to say good morning to you, Linda, because you are in New Zealand. Well, I've never been, all that's a long way away. So welcome to you, Linda. Now, I don't know if you've been on this platform before. You may well have. I don't think I've seen you before myself here, but I feel much here drawn to work with you because what time would it be for you in New Zealand? It must be, what time it'd be? Night time. No, it'd be early hours of the morning. So you're either up very late or you are going to bed. Right, yeah. So I'm going to work with you. Let me see here, Linda, what I'm going to be drawn with you for you. And what I feel, so you'd like, I feel with you here as I feel this, Linda, for you. Just feel here, I want to go working with you from spirit as well. So 6, oh, it's not too bad, 6 a.m. So it's not too unearthly then 6 a.m. I thought it was like middle of the night for you, so that's not too bad. Now I feel, well, what I feel is I want to start to work with you. I do feel also I want to bring for you, Linda, I want to bring spirit through for you. And I do feel very much here, this is Linda Swan as I'm working with. And I feel here again, it feels females I want to bring through for you in spirit. I want to say to you, okay, it's Linda Swan from, no, which Linda is from New Zealand. Is it Linda? Let me know which Linda. It's the Linda from New Zealand I'm being drawn to. So I just will work with Linda from New Zealand before the name comes up here, and you can let me know. I just feel female in spirit comes through for you, okay, very strongly here. And I just feel here as she comes through here for you, it's Linda Swan, okay, Linda. I just feel I have 2 ladies that feel to be in spirit for you. So what I'm feeling here, I do feel one to be very motherly around you, okay. And just connects with you as a grandma, but I feel for she steps here for you as well. I do feel now as I feel this a little bit more, I do want to go towards grandparents for you, because I'm also seeing a grandfather there as well, steps forward to be here with you, okay. And they do feel very much here to be together in spirit. So it's from the same side of the family, they step here to be with you, okay. I also feel here, I'm going to come here to your grandfather, because what he shows me is here. I don't know if he would have worked with his hands, but he feels to have very if you remember your grandfather, he's got very what I call very masculine hands. So I know his hands would have worked with his hands and used his hands very strongly. It was making me aware. He takes me to outside as well, so I want to be outside. Not as my job working outside here, but he's someone who would like to connect with the land as well. So I was doing some planting, some digging. It was making me aware of, okay. I also feel here, Linda, for you. Do you have a female in spirit that feels to be like a friend as well? Because I just feel this doesn't feel to be like a family connection, but I feel like I've got a friend that steps forward to be with you, also from the spirit side of life, as she comes here to be with you, okay? I also feel, as I feel this a bit more here for you, is it your grandfather? I feel I'm being shown someone would have made... I'm seeing some sort of like pottery, some ornaments. So now, okay, what I feel I see this, is there someone in your family, and again, showing from spirit, that would have collected, like I'm looking at artifacts. I don't know if it's a bit of pottery, a bit of china, and it's not pretty china, it's more like pottery stuff. I'm picking up, they're going to show me pieces of this, is what I feel here. I'm being shown from spirit. So it's a broken bits as well. So something must have been broken that's been collectible and been collected over the years is what I'm being shown from them for you, okay. Now I feel here as well, before I move on, for someone else here for you, they're also presenting to me here, I am being given, I'm going to say, a teddy bear. Right, so I feel this little teddy bear. This is not from your grandfather. This was here. I'm looking at a teddy bear to give down here. So I feel this is, again, I'm looking at a great grandchild down here, who I present this to. I feel to be a boy. So there's a great grandchild they show me to be, since they've been passed over there in spirit, which is a boy. So I hope that resonates with you. And thank you for joining us. So let's see here. Let's see who I'm drawn to next. So if you'd like, if you're just popping on and like to have an animal communication reading as well, just please put in the chat and I shall work with your animals as well. And let's come to Donna Roy with Bo. So I know him to be my pleasure, Linda. Okay, I'm glad you joined us. So I'm going to come here to say to Donna with Bo, and I know there's a little dog here. I know him to be in the physical body still, and I feel today with him, I feel rather chatty with him, Donna, okay, in a good way. All right, so what he's doing to me, he's like dogs often do, they start to he's being a little bit vocal, shall I say. Like not massively, but a little bit barky. Look at me, I am here, is what it's making me aware of, okay. And the good news is, I want to say to you, Donna, I know he has had a few little health issues over the last year, minor things, but he feels at the moment, I'm working with him, he's letting me know he feels content, he feels good in himself, is what's making me aware of. Now I know, obviously, like in the UK, you're coming to your winter period here, so he does make me aware. I want to say to you, I feel with him at the moment, I want to be snuggled up on the sofa. He's showing himself like being curled up on a little sofa here and keeping warm is what he's making me aware of. The feeling he's giving me, if I'm honest with you, I don't know if he's gone a little bit lazy at the moment because of, not you, the dog, a little bit lazy because of the weather. He's actually showing me here, he doesn't feel quite so inspired at the moment to want to go out for his walks. He feels like I'm going out there and he's not enjoying it quite as much as he was, say, a few weeks ago. And I'm quite happy to get back indoors, all right, and we'll get back in the warm is what it's making me aware of. Okay, I mean, and I know he still likes his walks, but it just was here for some reason. I don't know if you've had a lot of rain at the moment, but you've actually shown me here, don't like getting wet, right? Especially his feet. He's a funny little fella. He don't like his feet getting wet, he's telling me. But just here being cuddled up on the sofa and enjoying that, okay, is also what he's saying to me, Donna, which is quite interesting. Have you noticed, and this is purely pretense, he feels like at the moment he's got very selective hearing at the moment, right? Because he's showing me himself, showing me you speaking to him, and he's like and calling him, and he's still curled. He had a bath last night. Bless him. We don't like being wet. He told me that, especially his feet. But I think what he's doing now is today. So he had the bath last night. So he's making you now pay the price today because it feels like he's not talking today. He's telling me it's almost like he's got selective hearing today. All right, and he's just like, so I know you're talking to him, I know you're calling him, and he's not bothering to move his head. He's like, oh, okay. That sort of attitude. But he feels well. He feels good. And also regarding his bath last night, I do know I want to say, Chuck, it's not. He's got a real unique character because I can feel his character. But you know, he honestly, Donna, he feels a lovely boy, and I know overall I feels good in himself. But I just feel here, whatever you've washed him in, like shampoo, whatever you put on him, this is quite funny because he does feel what I'd say to you. He feels like a proper little dog. He's telling me because he doesn't like the smell of what you put on him. I don't know if it's perfume or like a shampoo. It's got quite a perfumey smell. He's not a lover of the perfumey smell. He likes it. He likes no smell. Is what he's saying to me. He prefers like no smell, no scent in the shampoo or the conditioner is what he's saying to me. But I know I feel good. He's telling me he does feel good, is what he's saying to me. Okay. So all feels well regarding that. And he does feel well, Donna. So whatever you're doing with him, he's working well. And regarding his little walks, he's a bit selective at the moment regarding the weather. So thank you for joining us again this week, Donna. And he does. Oh, okay. He does live. Right. So, I mean, I don't. What he showed me was the smell. I don't feel. So just be mindful of the shampoo. I do this myself. I use human shampoo on my animals. They say you shouldn't because of the pH for their eyes. But I am also being shown on her. So mindful you don't get any bit in his eyes because he also took me to his eyes as well. But I just was more the smell. It was a bit too perfumed for him. Is what he's making me aware. Okay, but rest assured, he's telling me he feels lighter. So I know obviously he's nice and clean. Right, so let's move to someone else now. Right, I'm going to come to Cindy Woodside. So hi there, Cindy, to you. I'm just going to find bear with me. I was tidy. Now I'm not. I want my tarot cards. Where are they? Oh, they are. Rightio. I'm going to come to you, Cindy, because you would like a card. So I'm going to put a couple of cards for you today, Cindy. And you may have, as I'm shuffling the cards here, you may have maybe a particular question, maybe just want a random card, or just some insight into something specific. And you can set that intention to the universe, and I will put a card for you, reflected around that for you right now. So here, oh, a nice card actually. So I just pulled a card for you, and I'm looking here, say for the week, 7 days. I'll look more towards the energy around you right now, Cindy. Now I have the King of Rods, which is actually a nice card, and this is we've got here that King sitting on the throne here with a very calm lion just laying on the floor next to him. So this for me is a card here. You may have had some challenges more recently. I mean, most of us have some challenges taking place in our life at some point in time. It's just the human life. But I feel here for you, this is a period where if you've had some like battles, trials, tribulations. I don't mean it's not arguments, more like just strife taking place. This is a time now for you to actually, you've had lots of challenges, but this is a wonderful card, because this is like, if you think of the king, the top of the pack there, the hierarchy aspect, it's like victory. All right, it's absolutely victory is what I'm feeling for you. Okay, so it's surgery. So just know here, I do feel it's you're coming towards the close of that, where I feel here that success is on your side, I want to say to you. Okay, so it feels a good outcome. So it feels like we've got the king here, we start, say, with the ace starting down at 1 there, you're at the end, as in towards the end of those changes taking place for you. Okay, so it does feel you've come on a long way. And sometimes it's like not so much looking at where we are here today, but look back at, it's excruciating, right? Just look at how far you have come. It's the words I'm being given for you. Okay, look how far you've come since you first started your the surgery and the healing journey is what I'm being made for you. Okay, now, so I know here that is close for you. Okay, you will be able to move forward afterwards, Cindy. Okay, this is very much here, you sort of see there, if you see the image there, you have the king there sitting there on the throne, the light here, the sun coming through here, so the light at the end of the tunnel coming here for you as well. We also feel that the lion, if you think of how the lion the rage the lion can come in with, and it's just laid down here, it is calm. Okay, and I feel here now, sometimes the journeys can feel that way for us at sometimes, but it's often as well when we're at that lowest, we feel at our lowest point, then we can arise from that. This is also stay positive, I want to say to as well, because what I feel as well here, when we look at the rods, it is a fire energy. And if we think about the fire energy, we think about the phoenix rises from the flames, and also I was working earlier today, and this this card came up as well, fire card came up. And if you think about the destruction, fire is about transformation, and sometimes it has to be stripped away first for us to fully transform into our true essence of who we are and who we can be. And I don't doubt for one second that take your time. The healing journey is never about a race. All right? It's about you, and in this healing time, think, if you can, not so much of of what you've missed out on, but think of it as a sacred space, a sacred pause where you can reflect on when you've come through this journey, where you want to be, right? And that's, again, doesn't matter how difficult it may be to see that, it's about manifesting it. And I've pulled I'm going to pull a card for you, a soul's card here for you, for that healing journey as well for you. Okay, just to sort of help know you're recovering, know you're at the end of that, towards the end of that part of the journey. I want to say to you, okay, as we come towards it, the line is lying there nice and quiet, and we have here for you growth. So literally the soul's card here, the word for is growth. So once you've come through, stay positive. It's not always easy, I know that, and I feel just looking at your name here and tapping into the energy of your name here, I don't know if you do this already, if you keep maybe like a little journal just for yourself, because sometimes we just it can evoke emotions, and that's just I just want to say to you, make yourself a hope journey, a hope diary. All right, and again, start to manifest, work towards it. And the words I want to give you here for you is I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. All right, so again, maybe if you've got quick pen paper, I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. And this can be hard sometimes, because we all have our own journey, and we all have our own challenges. We are all unique in that way. So get your journal out, make a few notes just for yourself here, and I actually say what I feel as I want to say to you is as well, Cindy, if you can, like a small marker, a little flag tag that you work towards, maybe 1 or 2 a week, something you really want to achieve, no matter how small it is, so you can look back, do you know what, I've done that, and make yourself feel good about yourself on the stage. Okay, because there is always, and can be, light at the end of the tunnel, but we ourselves have to be constructive in making that happen. All right, and just tell yourself here, yes, we are the same, but all of our own challenges, and that is for all of us. But look towards the positivity, look towards the light, and I say to you, have a little plan. There's nothing wrong with a little plan. Get your journal out and make a few notes for self here. And I do feel here, as we go towards the summer month, the spring months, you would have turned a big corner, is what I feel with you. Okay, so I do hope that helps you. Right, so let's see who I'm drawn to next. So as Mandy Johnson is up there. So I shall work with you, Mandy. Now, Mandy Johnson, you would like to hear from your mum. Okay, from your mum. And just like your little pitch there as well, as look at your face there, Mandy, as well. So just see here as I call your mum to come with us. Okay. Now, first of all, I want to say to you, Mandy, I start to work with you, and I'm calling Mum forward. Is your mum's mum also? I've got another lady with mum in spirit. It feels like it's either her mum. If it's not her mum, it's like an auntie that also steps through to be with her. Because I've got two ladies, your mum, and this other female that comes to be very close to your mum as well. Okay, so I've got two that's come here together. Now, what I can't quite work out is that these two ladies. One of them, and when I say like to sing, I do think it could be your mum. Now, I'm not singing like as a hobby or on stage or like karaoke, but I like to sing. So I feel like she's doing a chores or jobs. She just this little bit, and I don't even sing a whole song. I want to say to her, I just sing. You know, she a random word she's given to me. I want to say to her, okay. Now I feel here with your mum because she feels quite shy in this aspect, Mandy. As in, I feel your mum has a good voice, right? She's got quite a decent voice because your nan's in spirit as well. Okay, because I've just seen the two of them together, right? Because it was like I've got your mum. They come through together, but I wasn't sure if it was her mum or it was like an auntie for your mum as well. Okay, because they are very much as they do come through. They are together, okay, so coming to support you and to be with you. Now, so what I'm being shown as I see the pebbles stand together here, Mandy, for you. Now I'm being shown your nan sang. Oh, because I wasn't quite sure which one was a singing, because what I feel, I know it must be your nan, because one of them is singing like nursery rhymes, lullabies to me. So I know as a baby, Nan would have sung nursery lullabies. Because also what I'm being shown, you probably might be too young to remember this anyway. You will be, because I'm being shown like a baby's crib, a baby's little cot crib, but one that's just very, very gently swings back and forth. And I just feel here, because I'm being like that when we will rock the cradle. When we rock the cradle, Nan, they're singing. They let me know they sing. I want to say to you, okay, for that aspect. I'm going to come here back to your mum as well for you, Mandy, okay. And I want you to, and again, what she's saying to me is very, very, very generic words here, but she just said to me how much she loves you all, okay. She loves you. Don't doubt. She loves you all. She wished you could have been here longer. I see to be a sister down here as well. So look for mum's eyes. If it was a sister down here, that she makes me aware of. Okay, and I feel here as well with her. Now, mum has shown me here. Your mum feels like when she was here, quite an organizer. I don't necessarily mean of other people's lives here, but she's showing me. I know I'm looking at some books now. Did your mum by chance? I feel like quite an organised mind, but also as I see this organised mind of your mum here, and just like want to tidy up loose ends, she gives me this aspect. But I feel here with her, I'm looking at now some of mum's jewellery, right? Now I don't feel mum with loads of jewellery here, but I feel here, am I right here, Mandy, you do have one of her rings, if not her wedding rings. I'm looking at quite a simple ring that mum does show me, okay. I also feel here, now I'm not sure if he's for in spirit or for down here, but the name Pete also feels quite prominent in your family. I mean, the word Pete is what I'm being given, okay. Now I'm going to come back here to mum here, because did she leave behind some books, your mum? This is not reading books that we get from the shops, from the library, but like books that would have kept writing in. There was some handwritten notes, messages that mum is showing me with regards to a book. So stuff has been written down in this particular book, okay. So again here, if mum was quite good with with figures, numbers as well. So did you find like a book that had numbers written down in it? I just want to look at, she give me numbers with a book here. Because I feel here with this, I don't know if it's to do with like numbers, and a book feels relevant. That stuff would have been written down, okay, what she's showing me. And you do have her wedding ring. Like I did see the ring that she showed me, okay. And again here, as I see mum's ring on her finger, and I see mum's ring on your hand, you feel to have very similar hands as well. So I know that the ring would fit you as well, okay. Wouldn't just be for mum as well, okay. Now also, just before I move on as well, since mum's been into spirit, Has there been an announcement of someone getting married? Because she's talking about a wedding. So I don't know if this happened after she passed, but we're talking about a marriage. I do feel it's probably after mum has passed to spirit, okay? And mum is letting me know here she's well in spirit, okay. She does take me to her hair as well. So if mum had she was always writing on books. Oh, okay. I couldn't quite see what she was writing, I will be honest with you, but I could see her writing on books, but I couldn't quite see what she actually had written down. But it does feel some relevance around some numbers. So I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's a PIN number, or it's not a phone number. Phone number. There's a phone, but there's numbers. So I'm seeing some numbers. I won't give the numbers out just in case. And I know they're not lottery numbers. they're not that. But I'm just seeing that. Okay. Come back to all is well with mum, which is making me aware of. Okay. And I just feel here. No to wedding. Something about a marriage. I want to say to you. So hold that thought. So I don't know what that might mean. But there's something about a marriage. She didn't use the word wedding so much as the word marriage. Is what she gave me. But so just before I miss one more thing I want to say to you, because she's showing me a very nice photograph. Okay, I do have to be a photograph of mum, and she's showing me a very nice it's quite it's not a massive frame, I want to say to you, but I feel like an ornate silvery color frame that she shows me. Okay, which was a very lovely photo you have of mum, is what she's making me aware, and it's out on display out on the side there. Okay, and I just again one more thing, because mum's got more information. There also feels to be a cat in spirit that you would that family would identify. Mum would identify with. Okay, so Mandy, know your mum and your nana together up there. I see this beautiful like baby's crib being gently rocked, and the singing that takes place with it. So I feel it probably would have been done for you, even though you probably would not remember, could be too young to remember. So I do hope that helps you. Okay, right, so let's see here who I am drawn to next. Right, rightio. I'm going to come here to Teresa Carty. Hi there, Teresa. I don't think I've worked with you before, Teresa. So just see here, like some love guidance, love, and dad in spirit, miss him loads. Okay, okay. Let me just see here, love guidance first of all. I will pull a card for that for you. Okay, I'm going to pull one of my tarot cards here, love guidance. Right, just bear with me. And then we look at dad as well, okay? Now dad, I'm not laughing, but as I'm looking at the love guidance for you, Teresa, your dad is just saying to me, "What's the hurry?" So you must be, which is lovely. So you must be a bit of a daddy's girl, which is really lovely. I want to say to you, okay, because he's just like he's looking at me to say to me. So I know your dad, if I'm honest with you, would be quite fussy, I want to say to you, okay, as most dads would be with who your potential partners may be, I want to say to you, okay. So that also feels nice as well. Now your dad, I'm going to stay with dad first of all, because your dad also feels to me as well. I'm looking at your dad, and he has a really nice sense of humor as he comes through here. Probably it could be a little bit like if you're living with someone, it can be a little bit frustrating sometimes because he does take things seriously, but by the same token he's looking at me and like laughing, like making light of. So a little bit, I would say to you, your dad feels a little bit of sarcasm in his sense of humor, which is making it resonates with me, is what I'm going to say. Says a lot about me, doesn't it, really? But because he just makes me feel a bit very, I would say, very protective over you. It's really, but in a lovely way, I want to say to Teresa, it's in a really lovely way. He feels it over, and he just can't. He's actually said to me, what I feel. You will meet someone. I will come back to your question, but I just feel here, like in his eyes, it's like literally no one ever be good enough. Anyways, was making me aware of. Okay, and he's telling me. So I know here, your dad feels to have done a really good grounding work of he's saying to me let you know the right from wrong, and that's a good one, as in picking the right part of your love life. I want to say to you, okay. Now coming to, so your dad is here, I want to say to you, okay. Now I feel here with your dad. See here. Now is it you? And I'm going to go more to when you were smaller. He did he tickle you? I was showing you like tickling your belly and tickling it, like just making you laugh to you want to like, oh my god, I can't. And this is the feeling, the sense that dad gives me as he comes through here to be with you, okay. Now I also feel here for dad, I feel that often, I don't know if you're aware of this, but he lets me know that his presence is around you. You feel him, right? He feels to be around you quite a lot, his presence, I want to say to you, okay? I also know with Dad here that is still very much alive in the family, and the thoughts have always being spoken about. That's what it's saying to me, okay? So I know is that aspect here. My memory is still very much here, alive. It was making me aware of. And I also feel I want to say to you here, I'm not going to go to bring Grandma through here on his own mother, but what he's doing is what is showing me is here. So I know there's memories of going to visit your nan, your grandma, when Dad was down here. He's taking me to her house, I want to say to you, okay? Because I feel here we go to Grandma's house here. It's like it feels very, everything's in order, it's saying to me here now, because he takes me to for some reason. I know. I'm going to, as I go to Grandma's, I want to go like to a cabinet, to a sideboard. It's quite an old-fashioned word here, because it feels like I don't want to be like finding things in there. So Daddy's showing me this aspect of what it's saying to me. So again here now, I feel this is to do with some paperwork, okay? So again here, Dad gets, even though I had Dad's sense of humour to come through first, it also feels like now, Dad, there's a serious side to Dad that also comes out as well. So there's something here. Would this make sense to you, Teresa? When Dad passed, or after he passed, there feels to be some paperwork potential. It's like that had gone missing. So just I'm looking at some documentation, some paperwork that he makes me aware of that has gone missing after he passed. There's not so much now; it's probably been sorted now. Is what it's making me now. We come to your question regarding your love life. Now I have pulled for you a card, and it's a great card. I want to say to you, it is I would say to you, the Magician. It's the major arcana here. So I feel here you're actually looking for that, the right person. Okay, not just someone here for distractions. It's the right person. Now this card is about you pulling the magic out of that, pulling the rabbit out of the hat. It's a magic card, so Magician, magic card here. So regarding back to your question, the love life here. Now I feel that a lot of your time has been spent, like your free time, diverting your time around everybody else, and it feels I want to bring some energy back here for yourself here now to focus on, so with the future here, because I just feel here I do feel that they're not that too far from you, but it's about you being literally almost in a way the wish card manifesting the person you're looking for is what I feel, because they are out there for you. But it's use that manifestation, not tonight's full moon, purging and releasing, but this is what Daddy's making me aware of, okay? And it's about his Daddy's telling me, I want to say to oh, wow, fantastic, right? Because Dad, it does feel so 30 years. Well, that's fantastic to renew, because it's this energy of, I want to say to you, pulling the Magician, pulling the rabbit out of the hat. All right, so it feels really good. All right, so that's really nice. And the say I was going to just say that it's gone out of my track for a moment. Bear with it, will come back to me again. Back to the Magician. No, it just feels a lovely card. All right, so a really nice card. Oh, because I don't know what I was going to say, because it was like your Daddy's in saying to me the aspect of, like, I don't say like he's taught you well, but I know a lot of Dad's ethos, a lot of Dad's qualities have rubbed off onto you, which is making me aware of. Okay, so happy anniversary to you, 30th anniversary. So that is that a pearl? I think, if I'm correctly. So lovely to renew your vows. So congratulations to you. Let's see who I am going to be drawn to next. Okay, so so let me see here. If it wants a card, communication coming up here. So I'm going to come here to Helen Smith. So Mum and Dad in spirit, I want to say to you, okay? And let's just see here we're going. I've seen you be here a few times, Helen. I don't know if I've been worked with you before or not. So let's just see here with Mum and Dad in spirit, okay? Now, I am picking up on Father, first of all. Seems to be both here, but I just feel like Father comes to be here for you, first of all, okay? And I feel here, do you also have a brother down here, Helen? Because I'm being made aware of a brother as well. So there's a brother down here for you, or a brother for Daddy in spirit. I'm made aware of a brother down here. It makes me aware of, okay? Now, I feel here again with you now of what I'm seeing and feeling is like Mum and Dad both being in spirit, and it feels here like obviously like the family then adjusting to the head of the family being dynamics changing massively. Now Dad is making me feel here as he comes here through. Am I right here, Helen? Were you with Dad when he passes? It feels like I'm seeing you with him near the end of his life. It was like like being with him, holding his hand here at that time to cross over. It was making me aware of, okay? Your dad feels very, when I say like a simple person, I don't mean of mind here, simple as in he likes a simple life. He doesn't like all the fancy things and all the trimmings. He just likes the simple things in life feel really important to your father, and say, and that's why I feel like I'm like that simple aspect of like you held his hand, because I just feel here at that point when it's this time to transition over, it's very, it's just very simple, as in you're there, I hold my hand, I can feel you, I know you are there. It's what it's making me aware of. I just feel as well gives Dad a lot of comfort as well, just to help him to transition over, knowing that he is not alone, that you are there. You're not the only one there. I can see him 2, 3, another few people that's there as well. What he's showing me, okay, as he comes here to be with you. Now, I also feel here that he's let me know he's looking at Mum. I want to say to you, yeah, Dad. A hospital bed at home, you was with him. Yeah, I can, and again, it just feels very lovely that you are not, and obviously not for you when your daddy's transition, but very, very lovely for your father to be where he was. Is what he's making me aware of. I also want to say to you as well what he's making saying to me. I know it's your father, and you're obviously looking after your father, but he's also making me feel that you were very kind to him as well. Okay, so how the words and just being with him and looking after him, just very, very kind. What he's saying to me, okay. There also feels, I don't feel that you may have this, but there is, he does take me to like his watch. Now, he said the word to me, timepiece. So when I get the word timepiece, did your dad have a nice watch? No, not just he's taking me into a watch. I don't know what I mean. His father, it's about a watch that he shows me. I do feel it's I'm seeing quite a large faced on the watch here, but he's giving me this watch that he's showing to me, okay. And I feel it feels, again, I don't see it being worn now, and I feel to have a leather strap as well, but this timepiece feels quite important to your father as he shows it to me, okay. Now, also, again, here, I don't want to step your mum step forward, because your mum, again, she feels I've seen quite a difference in their structures, their shape. So the mum feels quite a lot more petite. The man's bigger anyway, but I'm just sort of seeing quite a big difference in their sizes. And the mum comes here, and your mum is, so I know here, Dad's what, like, oh, okay, well, oh, you got one of them, okay, because there feels one, well, I just feel one feels quite, I will say the word timepiece. It means nothing to me. Like when I say timepiece, I know it means it's a better quality watch. It's all up. I'm not seeing which one, but I just know that to what he's showing me, even though it's not to be worn. Now let's come to your mum here, because your mum feels what I call very glamorous lady. All right, so I know here to your mum here, she's it's important to her to, I want to have everything matching when I get dressed. I want to have my colour. So mum's very colour coordinated, which makes me aware. I want to say to her, okay. And I just feel here. Now, did your mum like to wear the colour? This is not. If you're in the UK, it's not pillar box red, but it's like a nice, like a darkish red mum likes to wear. So if there's a memory of an outfit she particularly had, but I'm just in this like a maroony reddy colour outfit that she makes me aware of as a coat that she's showing to me, okay. But it's just like everything has to be colour coordinated, okay. Now I feel here with your mum, like she make me wear down here as well for you. I know if Helen, you're the one who've taken a lot of like the family responsibility roles on, the patriarch, the matriarch roles on, because I'm giving that feeling. I want to say to you, around your mum, okay. That's what you've taken on. You and their mum and dad, they're no longer here, and I can just see how she loves to match the colours. All right, so like from head to toe. Your mum also, am I right here? Mum, dad did like to dance as well, and I feel your mum here. And when I say like to dance, it does feel more like the traditional type of dancing mum likes to do, as opposed to like disco dancing. And I also feel here, she does. I'm not saying she takes it seriously. She does everything your mum does. She does it to the best of her ability, which she's making me aware of. I want to say to you, okay. You are the head of the family. Yeah, you are. I can just feel the head of the family. And again, but I feel a lot of onus that comes with that. But they're telling me you're doing a great job. I want to say to you, okay. I also feel here, as I see them both, and they do take me to the month of March. So I don't know where the month of March sits with you. What happens in the month of March is this is supposed to be every March. I'm going to say to you, so it's a birthday, anniversary, or passing here. I'm be looking at, and also they met at a dance. Oh, how lovely! They met at a dance night. Your mums are very. I mean, I know they love each other. Both of them. They're very. They feel very different personalities, but I can tell how much they just love each other, and just sort of see it. And your mum, again, the dancing, it just really is. If your mum is saying to me here, but it's about your father. You know, if she done it all over again, time wise, she'd do the same as what she done when she was here first time around. All right, they are together. I even see them like down here somehow. I want to say, your dad passed in March. Oh, okay, so it's validation for yourself then. Okay, because I knew the March felt relevant, so it's validation for you. Okay, they are together in spirit. They feel very content and happy couple. And what I feel as well, I look down here, you know, tragedy of people passing over, but I feel they both feel, I want to say to you, Helen, they feel they are blessed with the family they have left behind down here. So I know they live on, is what they're telling me. All right, so lots of love for you there, Helen. And yeah, no, I'm just seeing mum so glamorous and your dad there, you know, with his watch, his timepieces. Right, you know, so I shall move on now, and let's see here who I'm drawn to now. All right, so let's have a look. I'm shuffling the cards here and see if they would like and communication. I am open to that as well. So it's my pleasure, Helen. So I'll sort of see who jumps out at me, and let's see. Rightio. Let me come here to now. Just bear with me. Where is Helen Mansell? Helen Mansell. So you're flashing up there a bit quick. So you're from your name, granddad, nan and granddad. You can put it in the chat. Just one nan and granddad. Just still here. So Helen Mansell, nan and granddad. Right now, what I feel here is just a sort of step forward with nan and granddad here. Let me feel here what I'm feeling here. Your granddad, in a way, I want to say to you, feels right, okay. Because I was just going to say before I just reconnect with your message, feels very much like my own my granddad. All right, which my granddad, funny enough, I didn't see the whole of the message. My granddad was actually like a father to me because my dad sadly passed when I was quite young. So I'm seeing your granddad standing there like my granddad. Just there, you know what I mean? You get certain people in our life that are just there, and he has this presence of just being there, you know. And again, you know, he's not overly overly pushy. He's just there. You want to ask him something, you want an opinion, he's there, he gives it to you, but he doesn't push that upon you. And he's one of these people that just like wherever he's just like my granddad, as I can feel, like a rock. All right, it's what it's making me aware. I want to say to you, okay. The rest of my was, okay. Okay, I could just sort of feel, but your granddad, I want to say to you, he has this really like strong, and I also thought with your grandfather, like when I say like old school, you know, he would walk anywhere to pick you up, make sure you're safe, make sure you're okay, and all of that aspects of what he's saying to me, okay. And again, here what he's telling me. So as I look through his eyes at you as a small child, you were truly a beautiful, gifted child as well here. So I've just the essence of you being very gifted in many ways. And I don't mean like, I'm not talking about like schoolwork here, but just the beauty of that came that he showed me with you. Okay, know is that he's saying to me here. Now I'm seeing here. There's the name also, because just before I'm bringing Nan through as well, there the name Fred. I mean, anything that may not necessarily be your grandfather's name, but the name Fred also feels important. Frederick, because I'm seeing that in spirit with your grandfather. He comes through here. Now I also going to come here to your nan as well. Okay, now was there a bit of a gap between them passing? Because what I feel, it feels like a few years between one passing and the other one that join them in spirit. Now what I feel, I both feel quite a good age, which is good, but I just feel here that nan would have passed after I want to say to him. Okay, they're both beautiful. Fatal was with him. I can see. I feel Fred in spirit, but don't worry about not knowing him. Just feel Fred in spirit, because if I actually really push that, actually not the Fred on you, but I feel that could connect with an animal of some sort. When I say just an animal, a pet, because I'm asking where Fred sits. It feels like I want to be more with a pet, as I feel that. I want to say to you, okay. So your nan first in the 80s, granddad's nice, okay. I just feel the gap. I want to say to you between them passing. So I know sometimes we get like a year, 2 years, but it feels quite a gap between them passing. Before they're back together again, okay, is what I'm being made aware of. And I feel here, as I'm looking at them, a pair of them. Now, your nan also, I want to say to you, she shows me, is there a particular pair of ears? I'm not getting nan with loads of jewellery, but Nanny's showing me a particular pair of earrings. And I'm just saying, did your nan wear a small pearl stud? I'm just in a small pearl stud that she makes me aware of. Okay. Now, also, I feel with your nan here. So if nan just feel weird here with Nan. Say here, does Nan also hurt? I know she's younger than your grandfather when she passed, but I also feel here. I actually feel your Nan. I don't want to. She felt ready to pass, so I know there's illness with your Nan that comes around where she feels like it is my time to pass. I also know, as I'm going to come back here and say to your granddad here, he love of his life with Vita, because I know he's cared for her, looked after her, and really been there. But again, the rock for her as well. Okay, now also I'm seeing here, I come here now back to again when you being small here, because your nan, I want to say to you, is like getting you ready for school. And it's like she's putting like the scarf around your neck, as she's showing me here, and just sort of tucking you in. Okay, I just feel here they both together very much. I want to say to you, at peace together, to be together. Okay, they love you. I want to say to you, they see the growth that's taken place down here. You must have got a new home. They're showing me a new home down here for you. Okay, that you've moved into, and I just feel here both of them feel really blessed. What I'm looking at down here. So I know whatever you've done down here, Helen, for yourself here, you feel your grandparents, I call them your parents, they feel very proud of what you've achieved down here. Okay, they feel very like the hold on, gypsy earrings. Okay, a message about your son. Okay, just talk about your son. Look at the earrings. Something about the earrings. I will say to you. Right, just tap into why I'm being shown the pearls of tears about your son. And what I'm going to do is regarding your son. Now, what I'm being made aware from your grandfather. So your nanny's there as well, but it's more from your grandfather, and it's just saying all rest. You can rest assured this will all calm down, it will all pass, and all will be well. All right, you just need. She's saying to me, just to listen. Sometimes we can get caught up and we can, just to be more quiet, more mindful, just to listen. Things will ease, things will get better, and things will definitely be okay. He's telling me, okay, with your son. But I do feel he does feel your pain and see your tears, and I just don't know why he's told me this. I want to say to you, what I feel with your grandfather. Do you? This is coming from your grandfather. Do you journal yourself, Helen, or make particular notes? I just feel here I'm being shown you releasing probably some emotions, some words, some energy off your own chest. I want to say to you, okay, you've had to get your family home. Rest assured, he's telling me, I did see the aspect of the home, okay, the home aspect. Rest assured, things will settle down, things will ease, and it will be okay. It will definitely be okay. Saying to me, okay. And I feel here, if you want to talk to him, just send the thoughts up to him, because he does listen. And again, what I feel here, that journal aspect, if you want to just put a few things down, may help you as well. Okay, so I do hope that helps you, Helen. Know they are with you. Again, there's something about I don't know, it's the pearls. I saw little small pearl earrings. I don't know why I was shown that, but I was shown those for some reason. So I do. Sorry you're going through a tough time, but I do feel things will change for the better going through it, and your son will get through it. Will be okay. Your grandfather's telling me that this is for you, for yourself here. And I don't want to say you're tough, but you're made of tough stuff. You'll get through this, and all will be okay. Is what it's saying to me. Okay. All right. So I do hope that helps you. Just before it flashes up. Actually, right. So my time has come to a close. So we've got the trance healing next at 6 p.m. and I've got 5. So literally, I'm going to do one card for all. What I'll do is, as I've got to come off now because the trance healing is coming up, I'm going to pull a card for all of you. I'm going to pull a soul's message card for you all. Okay. And that way, for those who didn't get a reading that's joined us, so thank you for joining us, you can take something from the soul's message card. And it's a nice card actually, so this will resonate probably with a lot of you actually. And the word is courage, and the strapline is, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And I think here courage can be a hard thing to sometimes find when we're facing, you know, trials and tribulations in everyday life here. But also sometimes it is finding a little bit of courage, a little bit of strength to just step out of your comfort zone, because it's once you step outside that comfort zone is where the magic truly happens. So if you are sort of struggling a little bit at the moment and lacking courage and faith in self, just find the inner strength to face your fears with confidence, because, you know, we all fear, you know, the ifs, the buts, but what if it all works out really well for you? Okay, which is no reason why it shouldn't. So that's the card I will leave with you for this afternoon. I will be back next week, same time, 5 p.m. to 10 to 6, 5 to 6, because we have the healing coming on directly after myself here. If you'd like more messages, there's other mediums that's throughout the evening and throughout the week, so you can pop back any time, and I will be back next week. So thanks for joining us, and see you next week. Bye-bye.